So, a lot have happened since we launched the Mobile Center back in 2010. Certainly, we have all become more closely tied to these devices. And if you're like me, one of the average American Swedes, you check your phones at least 46 times a day. So you probably feel like your smartphone has become more like a flash drive for your brain. Back when I started at the Swedish telecommunications firm Ericsson, we considered a smartphone to be any device that could send a text, run third-party apps, or access the internet. And that was considered to be incredibly advanced. Fast forward to today, my smartphone is now my trusted advisor, updating me, for better or worse, on everything going on in the world, helping me navigate the physical and digital media universe, and while providing glimpses of newly created virtual worlds. It's fantastic, the development that's been. We no longer have to prove the power of mobile, but I do have some incredible stats that I want to share with you today. So, while websites were once the primary medium for online interaction, dedicated smartphone apps are now approaching half of all digital time spent. And as smartphones and tablets use has skyrocketed, so too has mobile video consumption. More viewers are choosing to access their entertainment, news, and sports on mobile, not only because of the real-time convenience, but also because there's much more original live content out there than ever before. According to video publishing and analytics company Oyala, mobile video plays have grown with 170% since 2013. And according to our own, the IAB Global Survey into mobile video usage, long-form video viewing on mobile devices is also growing. 30% of North American smartphone owners now watch full-length TV shows on their smartphones, and 20% watch full-length movies. And 36% of the global respondents said that they watch videos that are 5 minutes or longer on their phones daily. Amazing stats. Of course, wherever your eyeballs go, advertisers will follow, and if eMarketer's forecast is correct, this year, 77%, or $17.5 billion of the overall US ad display market will be spent to reach consumers on mobile devices. And while desktop still captures the majority, or 57% of US digital video and ad dollars, that will certainly migrate into mobile as a wider availability of over-the-top content grows and more broadcast and cable networks start making their content available via mobile apps and web. And as we are spending more and more time on social media mobile apps, there is a growing realization of the power of video to drive social resonance. This is an incredible stat. Snapchat, whose video traffic has surged to 8 billion daily views from 7 billion at the beginning of the year, has now emerged as the next great social media company, matching Facebook's most recently reported stats on daily video views. And if you have any doubt of the confluence of live video, sports, and social media and mobile, you can witness Twitter's announcement on April 5th, last week, that they will be live streaming 10 of the NFL's 16 Thursday night football games next season. This deal represents another big move in the march towards over-the-top content delivered by sport leagues. Just wait until the Olympics, an event with global reach and in many, many countries where people have access to mobile only. So there's no stopping the mobility train. The underlying consumer behavior that's driving all of our businesses has ensured that digital media is now mobile-first media. And this is just the beginning, as media interfaces only will continue to multiply, and the average US adult currently uses 4 connected devices daily. Wearable usage, including smartwatches and fitness trackers, are expected to double by 2018 to 81.7 million users. AR, VR, AI, connected home, connected cars, they're also a growing reality, impacting the complete media landscape. So it's no wonder that we at the IAB, or actually our CMO, David Doty, coined the term liquid consumer to describe our fragmented media behavior. Like water, our attention spreads to fill the latest device and media container. There's no question the world we live in is changing radically, with mobility being the driver, changing how we live, and as publishers and marketers, how our customers and potential customers interact with us. Just look, for instance, at this past holiday season. We saw a total of $12.7 billion spent via smartphones and tablets during the period, up a staggering 59% from the year before. And Comscore estimates that on Cyber Monday alone, sales completed through mobile devices represented 27% of the total commerce that day, ultimately helping to drive what has become billions and billions of dollars in mobile purchases. Nonetheless, marketers are still in the very early stages of mobilizing their efforts. As quickly as the world we live in is changing, a key question for those of us in the room is whether you're a marketer or a publisher is, are you fast enough and are you keeping up?